Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you aren't new here. Shout out, thank you to you for coming back. In today's video, we are going to do an unboxing of something I bought from Etsy. Actually gonna go on the wall behind me. It's a beautiful Scrabble tile setup, or I'm hoping it's beautiful because I actually haven't unboxed it yet. So I'm hoping that it's as beautiful as I imagined it to be, and I'm hoping it's not gonna disappoint. But basically it's Scrabble tile inspired, and each tile has a letter on it, and I bought 14 tiles that says Ashley She Wrote, so it's like A on one, S on one, another. And I can't wait to see how it turns out because it's actually been sitting in the box for the past 3 days and I have been so busy, and I didn't want to unbox it first and then get back on. I didn't want to unbox it first and then basically be like, oh my god, this is how it turned out. Like, I actually wanted to do it with y'all on camera. So I hope it doesn't disappoint. I hope all the measurements are correct, and I hope that it's cute because there's no returns. But if it is cute, make sure you go ahead and check out the seller. If it's not cute, maybe for me, you might like it, still check out the seller. At the time of me buying it, the seller had maybe about 7 reviews. So I wanted to give them a shot. I like the colors that they offered. I really like the font and the variety. I also did like the size, and it was like 5 by 5. So I was like, that's actually pretty nice. So we're gonna open it and get started. Okay, so this is the size that it came in, and it feels pretty light. I also bought some command strips. I got 16 small pairs because I actually don't think each tile is heavy, but just in case, this is 12 medium pairs of command strips, and my sister has a few extra, and I will definitely need 2 more if I need this weight capacity. But it says 12 pounds, and I actually don't even feel like this box is 12 pounds or 20 pounds. I really don't know because I don't lift weights or anything, or like go to the gym, which I probably should, but we're not gonna talk about that. This is about unboxing things that that I bought. So anyways, I think I'm gonna be using these. I feel like a kid opening up something on Christmas and they have been looking at it sit under the tree for weeks at a time because I have been patiently waiting for these. Okay. It is definitely, I literally just did what the kids do and just I hope I did my measurements right, but they look cute. I like the color. I do like the color for sure. It's gonna be so small on the wall though. I'm gonna need a little something more. Maybe I did my measurements wrong, but I think the seller was definitely accurate, so this is a mistake on my part. But I thought they were like a little bit bigger. I even had a measuring tape, but the color is pretty beautiful. I love the color. It came very cutely wrapped. They're so light, so I'm definitely only gonna need the small command strip, so I'm gonna need these. It's 100% going on the wall, and I love it. Actually, I thought it was actually a little bit bigger like this, but that's actually pretty perfect because the way that the camera is, you probably wouldn't see it if it was too big and covered the entire wall. And I was gonna get a neon sign, but I felt like this was just more so on brand with what I am looking for. So they have each of them kind of individually wrapped. This one has a W on it. This one is a Y. So cute. I actually love this color. This color is gonna be so nice in my apartment. When I got this, I actually wanted to make sure that the colors would go good with my apartment in New York, and they're gonna be nice. I'm trying to think where I envisioned it to be. I think it might be too small And y'all seen my apartment. It's not that big, and I'm running out of wall space, but we're not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna keep buying art, and there's gonna be places for it, so don't worry. But where I envision this to be, I'm actually thinking it might need to be somewhere else. If you aren't new here, you know that this is no surprise that I need an ASMR moment. I'm gonna shout out ASM artist almost in every video, because hello, thank you for helping me sleep at night, and thank you for calming me down. Okay, the color is amazing. The color is amazing. I think I just want to like start doing it, because seeing it all pretty and whatnot, I'm very, very satisfied with the color. Very satisfied. I want to see it, and I want to see Ashley she wrote, and I'm just like, what's going side by side? I'm trying to see how they did it. I think, oh, they put Ashley. Oh no, it's starting to come off. I gotta be gentle with this then. All right, yeah. Pro tip, if you get this, don't be eager like me and just like start ripping, because the wrapping paper will stick. I think it'll come off, but I was like, and I got a little bit of the wrapping paper on it. You can barely see. I think you'll barely see it on camera, but it's like right here. I think it'll come off, but the towels are so nice. Just be gentle. Uh-oh. Not the A, uh-oh, A. I feel like it's also temperature issues. I don't think it has anything to do with the way that the seller has packaged it, but when you go from state to state, I think that has a lot to do with it. Okay, so this one was not successful in any way, but I don't think it's an issue of, if I scrape it off, I think it'll be fine. So I'll spend some time doing that. Okay, we got the she. Well, you're gonna only see the sh. I don't know which direction it is for you. Okay, but yeah, you got the she. The sh. I promise y'all know how to spell. Like, hold on, wait a minute. I can't hold it all. Like, wait a minute. Oh, look. She. Oh, it's gonna be cute. I love this color.
Whoa! My day just went from great to absolutely perfect.
Alexa, ma'am, I'm trying to film a video. So my only complaint with this is that the wrapping paper has stuck to four letters so far. One not so bad, but then the other one has, the E's have some glue on it or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that, and then I'm gonna show y'all kind of what it looks like. All right, so I'm back and we figured it out. I say we as in my sister. She mainly figured it out. She was the brains in this operation. So basically she said to wet this part and then use some tweezers or something like not too hard, like that would be too hard on this, to scratch it and just scrape it off, but it had to be very wet. But the good thing is that it didn't actually have to be super wet, and I just wet a piece of paper towel and it came right off. So shout out to my sister for figuring that out. And I'll show you the T, because I think the T was the one that was the worst, so it is completely fine. And there was also some glue on this E. I just used that wet piece of paper towel, got it off. And the R, I think the R had a little bit. I'm not really sure because now they all just look perfectly fine. But yeah, it was very simple. Took maybe less than 5 minutes. And so we're going to go ahead and lay this out on the floor and then put it on the wall. it went out of frame for a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. This is what it looks like. Ashley She Wrote. So I'm like really excited. It looks really good. I'm glad I didn't get a neon sign because I wasn't really too excited about the idea of a neon sign. And that's no shade to anybody who has it, but I just felt like it wasn't really my brand and like me, and I'm a writer and I like letters and I like words. So I was like, hey, this is it. Okay, so my sister is the brains tonight, and after I started up Streamlabs and kind of put my seat the way that I usually sit, we definitely decided that if we just put it straight across, then it actually won't be in view, and this is actually much more Scrabble inspired. So shout out to you, sis, because the way I didn't think of this, I would have never thought of this. Well, maybe I would have eventually gotten there, but I would have put it on the wall and then would have been like, oh man, I should have did this. But this is actually how it's going to go on the wall now. At first we thought about putting the rote like above where the E is, but then it would be like Ashley, she, and then you have to look at the rope part. But I'm actually going to play around with that and see what it looks like because we only did it this way. And then we also used the other H. So I'm going to kind of play around with it for a minute before I put it on the wall. But everything has the command strips on it. And I won't probably need the S and the E. But let's see how this goes.